Namaste, Earth Signs. This is your Justice Season reading for the season of Libra, which begins September 22. Okay, the first card, as I was pre-shuffling, that's Five of Pentacles. That's as far as I got. I just started the live and decided, I didn't like that introduction. But Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun in Virgo, Sun in Capricorn, Sun in Taurus, Taurus rising, Virgo rising, Capricorn rising, those born during the year of the snake, during the year of the ox, during the year of the rooster, as well as those having their north nodes in Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, so the additional two cards, Six of Cups, Three of Swords, so Five of Pentacles, okay, Six of Cups, Three of Swords, okay. I'm going to work with just 4 cards as I did for the air signs, okay. I'm not sure if I ended the air signs video calling them fire signs, because I did not listen over that video. I did not proof listen that video, but okay, let me just, they know because the title is there, and of course I did the fire signs first, so obviously that was a mistake. Alright, frequency number 4 for Justice Season for the Earth signs: Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so everything is flowing smoothly because we're still in that Nine of Cups frequency season, okay. But that Five of Pentacles is, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, okay. That's a deacon of, y'all frequency, okay. But with the Six of Cups, I am getting thinking about the past, as well as also thoughts about the present moment, how you feel, current emotions that are going to be flooding in, as well as I'm getting a lot of fantasizing for some. So of course this varies for each of us, okay. And we got the Three of Swords right there. A lot of planning, looking towards the future, talks about the future as well. This could be with a significant other, okay, as well as a lot of texting back and forth, okay. But this could also be, if you are in that special person's presence, this could be you and them really talking about the future. Also communication about marriage. I got that for, was that the air signs? Yes, the air signs. The reading prior to, the Justice Season reading, it was really there was a lot of love in the air for the water signs. And this time around, it was really for the air signs. And I'm kind of getting a feel of that for the earth signs. What is the Five of Pentacles? You know what I was getting though? Changes to your routine, okay, and changes in the workplace, as well as changes in regards to what you do for work. And I'm getting this, I'm getting also a change in this season. So I feel like this really synchronizes with the Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like, work, earth frequencies are gonna be doing what they do best, which is to work, build, and labor, or to organize, like for Virgos, you feel what I'm trying to say? What is the Five of Pentacles? I feel like for some of you though, it's like you're gonna be leaving people stuck in the past, okay, or leaving people at home. Five of Pentacles. I feel like whilst working, for some of you, I'm getting whilst you're there working, it's like you're thinking about, for some, the past. For some, this is you thinking about a present love. Or, whether it's in a good state or not. And for some, it's like you're, planning for the future, thinking about the future. You feel what I'm trying to say? And the Nine of Cups is like a lot of emotions there. Earth frequencies are going to be like in a kind of water kind of frequency during Libra season, because it's like I said to the fire signs, it's like a change in how the different elements they react, okay? And it is because it is karma being dispensed. Nine of Cups, and it's roles being swapped, kind of. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Six of Swords. So I feel like a lot, it's not for some, this is you thinking a lot about over analyzing things that you said. Now this could have been, to, someone you disconnected from, someone you broke up or separated from. And like I said, this is for some. You think about something, thinking about marriages, for those of you thinking about the future. But also for some, this is you, thinking about really some, this is you thinking secretly to yourself. Because like I feel like some of you said some harsh things in the recent past, and you're going to be really thinking of a lot. And this could have been, for some of you, an ex, but this, for a lot of you, this is someone you've known a long time. This could be, you know, could have been a family member who you said, you know, that Three of Swords, you said a lot of harsh things about and to. And this is going to weigh heavy on you with that Nine of Cups frequency. But like I said, for some of you, this is an ex. I feel like some of you, you use your words to try to, you know, tarnish or change someone's public, you know, image here. Someone's reputation. Yeah, try to change someone's reputation. That's what you did. You said them stuff because your intention was to change someone's reputation here. I'm getting King of Pentacles, Capricorn North Node, Sun in Capricorn, Earth Rooster, Virgo Rising. For Virgo Sun, you know, the Six of Swords. Oh, the King of Swords. This card came out and I didn't even look at it yet. The King of Swords. Y'all, I was just getting to that. But there is going to be a change here in a family system. A change here in the workplace. A change here where, you know, blood ties and blood relations, deals, okay, are concerned, like deals with the devil, plots, plans, okay, plans that you had. There are gonna be changes here. I feel like where, you know, you were plotting against someone or planning, you know, things to be a certain way, it's not gonna work out that way. I'm getting, you know, with the Six of Swords and the King of Swords, it's like something that you were planning in secret, or someone was talking about an ex in secret, or someone was talking about a sibling in secret, talking about someone behind their back. That's being exposed. And the Five of Pentacles could be via social media. But I'm getting someone is gonna, you know, suddenly because of gossip, or a gossip that's circulating on social media about them, and it's gonna cost them their job. Also, I'm getting someone is, you know, someone is also going to be thinking heavily about a legal matter, okay? This could be something being, you know, exposed about some theft in the workplace. I've been getting that energy a lot, especially since lately. Someone was stealing on the job, but also what's going to be exposed is what someone do for a job here. It's going to be found out that someone was a gigolo. For some, this is, you know, let me just say sex worker, because male or female, okay? Someone, you know, had sex with people, with some prestigious people, some reputable people, some tourists, some it's not really reputable people or tourists, it's just a prostitute, okay? But that's coming out, okay? I feel like someone's spouse is finding that out too, because I feel like someone here could have also been married for some. Okay, so it changed to a family dynamic here. A change of job, because I feel like some people will be, because of this, will be, you know, leaving that, you know, type of work or job. I'm also getting justice in regards to some inheritance, like someone died and left someone some money. There's going to be justice in regards to that matter, because that money could have been sent to a family member or family who hid this money from you. I'm getting Virgo. I'm getting also it was another Virgo who did this. A Virgo did this to another Virgo. Someone left an inheritance for someone here, and someone, it's a family member, a relative I should say. Y'all consider them family members just the same, but for yeah, back, I don't like having to explain this. Once you're 18 years and older, them siblings, they are relatives. Your family is you. And when you get you some kids, then them kids become your family. But before you do, and before you tie the knot, you are a single member family. Okay? So a relative, because this is someone who's an adult, 18 years or older, another Virgo hid this inheritance from you. So the Ace of Swords came out in reverse. So this is gonna come out, okay, about this situation here. Also, this could have been an ex who died and left you this inheritance. An ex-husband who died, or a mother, or someone who's Caucasian, or someone who's got Libra highly aspected. This person left you, I'm getting also a foreigner. You could have been in the same industry as this person for some. Could have, could do the same work as they do. They left you this money. Your family hid this money from you, or a member of your family hid this money from you. It's going to come out with the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. But I'm getting with the Six of Swords, some of you do know about this. You know, and you've been pretty much just waiting for this to be revealed. So someone they think they're hiding this from you. They think they have created an illusion, in regards to someone's death here, or this inheritance. But you know about this. That someone died. I'm getting a Scorpio, or someone born in the year of the goat. Someone died and left you this money. Someone is going to reach out to you. Someone's going to reach out here. This could be a lawyer. Someone's going to reach out to you and further enlighten you on this matter. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're aware that the family has your money. You're aware that you have a large sum of money. This King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, King of Swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles. You know that these people, this dysfunctional Five of Pentacles family that's so money grabbing, they have your money. This could have been a grandparent who was overseas and died, who left you this money, and they're holding on to your inheritance. You know they are thieves and liars. Despicable.